So why is Kyrie Irving fasting during the month of Ramadan? Hey folks, welcome, coming at you from Space City, aka Houston. Right now it is the month of Ramadan. If you happen to know a Muslim, you might have noticed that they are fasting during this month. They're not eating, they're not drinking. Why is that?
Kyrie, on a personal note, you have said that you are fasting for Ramadan, which, for those who are unaware, means no food, no water from sun up to sundown. How do you muster the energy to go out and score 34 points with very little nutrition in your body?
Well, it's a journey with God, and I'm not alone in this. I have brothers and sisters all around the world that are fasting with me. We hold our prayers and our meditations very sacred.
Yesterday, fundamentals, jiu-jitsu class with my rolling buddy. A little winded, fasting, training. And he goes, "Hey, you fasting today?" I'm like, yeah. And he's like, "Why? What's the point?"
I'm walking with faith, and that's all that matters. And when I get a chance to do this in this type of arena and showcase my talents that have been granted to me strictly from God, I'm humbled.
In order to understand why Muslims fast, this video is for you.
B.A.?
All right, thank you, Jared. Kyrie Irving. We should be more positive too, Stan. You hear that? We're going to be that way the rest.
The reason for fasting is to attain mindfulness and God consciousness in everything that we do. This is a month of worship. It's a month of coming closer to one's creator. There is a whole theme and atmosphere of self-improvement, self-betterment, improving yourself spiritually, improving yourself physically, improving yourself mentally, emotionally, relationally, all major facets of life. Ramadan is all about benefiting oneself, one's family, one's friends, one's community. And at the same time, it is a month in which you feed other people. It's a month of feeding. It is a month of recital. It's a month of reciting the scripture. It's a month of reciting the Quran. It's about a month of being more focused and more intense in one's worship. That's what this month is all about. And ultimately, fasting itself is a prescription, just as it's been a prescription for civilizations before. You'll find that there's fasting within Christianity, there's fasting within Judaism, and you'll also notice that fasting in those religions has evolved over time in terms of how they go about fasting. But generally speaking, fasting is something that's not unique to Islam or Muslims. You'll find it in many faiths, except the idea of fasting for an entire month, sunrise to sunset. This is something specific to Muslims and Islam in terms of that practice. And so the idea is before sunrise, not even before sunrise, before dawn. So dawn comes in around maybe 6:15 or so. And as time progresses, that time shifts as well. And their sunset is around 7:45-ish, maybe a little bit later. And as the days progress, the timing of the sunset also becomes later. But generally from dawn to sunset, there's no eating, there's no drinking. There's abstinence from many things, including being more focused in terms of what you say, how you say it, intimacy, and several other things that normally would be acceptable and appropriate. But during the period of fasting, you abstain from all of that so that you can be clearer and more focused. So that's how you fast. No food, no drink, and none of those other regular activities that one might engage in, again, to become more mindful and close to God. Hope you found that informative. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. If you haven't already, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe also if you want more videos like this. I've got a whole playlist of videos on mobility, strength training, documenting my journey in jiu-jitsu. If you want some of that, go ahead, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and continue to the next video. I'll see you soon.